Alright, what's going on, folk? So I got this car right here. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I don't post hardly on YouTube anymore. It's more so just like you know, like the music stuff. And we still been making it, but I mean, not that nobody cares. So I know this isn't gonna get probably like a lot of views, but maybe some people might actually, it's a little dirty, I'm sorry. Some people might actually see it. I might be able to help out. So we've been having, and you know, I'm gonna take it down the block and stuff. I'm gonna show y'all. But we've been having some issues with it. I still got my karate uniform in there. But like every old kind of car, it's got its issues. But let me give it a little start see here. I'm sorry this video is like ass, but alright. So we got it going. And it runs and drives pretty well, you know, like it's an automatic, which sucks, but who knows, maybe if I make it big doing this shit, maybe if I make a couple videos, maybe I might blow up a little bit, and we can get this thing out of here, get my little shifter thing, you know what I'm saying? Freaking Clifford over there. Clifford's a manual, but yeah, rolling my window down. Missing my vent right there. But dude, there's so much we want to do to this car. It's a 4.6 obviously, and it's supercharged, Procharger. I can go into more details about it later. I'll tell you what, if this video gets some sort of kind of views, I guess, and if people are like curious about like what's all done to the car, then you know I'll be more than happy to kind of explain it. But it's making around 320 horses to the wheel. It's not bad, you know what I mean? And but yeah, it's a cool car. It's fun to drive. But we've been having a big problem with like the transmission. And I would usually like do cuts and shit, probably like try to make this video look nice, but you know, screw all that. This is real, right? And I'm about to be, well, I didn't actually scrape that bad. All right. So we'll go ahead, I'm about to scrape my front bumper on this. Great. Put the bitch in drive. So, like it'll drive normal for like, you get to about 30 miles an hour or something, and then it doesn't want to shift into third. That's the biggest problem with it. You'll see it kicks through right then, and like it's good. The transmission's it's like built too. It's built for power. Like it can handle a good bit, but I guess it's because it's old. I hope it doesn't need to be rebuilt. I definitely don't make enough money to get it rebuilt right now. But around 40 miles an hour is like the limit. It'll just kind of stay right here, and it's kind of lame. We're definitely gonna get this thing right though. I want to fix this car, dude. I'm trying to find a good spot to get this thing to do it. But watch, I'll bring it to about 40 miles an hour. And yeah. And then you let off the throttle, and it kicks itself in neutral. I'm trying to do this while driving at the same time. It's kind of sketchy. I almost went into the grass. I don't think y'all saw that. But other than that, like it's really fun to drive and shit, and I wouldn't mind making more videos about it, especially if this shit gets some sort of traction. Dude, if I could start making money doing this stuff, like this car would be, I would make a build series on this car, bro, because there's a lot I need to do to it. But like, and it won't kick in unless you like give it the juice, like. But I don't know, it needs work for sure. But I'm kind of doing this to see if anybody might know what's going on with the car. Because we honestly have no idea what the hell is going on. Like we're hoping something's just like stuck, or like something needs to be cleaned or something like that. That would be amazing, because then that means we don't have to get the car, the transmission rebuilt. We don't want that. And you know, that's a lot of money. Like, cause we got a lot of ideas for the car. We don't want to, a lot of people on here, they'll like coyote swap these cars, and that was an idea. But or even doing like an LS, but I don't think we're gonna go that route. I think we're gonna do like forged internals and stuff like that. And well, that's the plan. That's what we want to do, and possibly manual swap this thing. That would be sick. Do that and freaking boost the Procharger up. We're running about 8 pounds of boost right now. It's not bad, like, you know, it's just the car, you know, these little 4.6s, they can't handle like a lot of power. This one's a lot newer. This one's like the motor that's in this car came out of a 2010 Crown Victoria engine, you know, from like the Police Interceptor and stuff. And we built the motor ourselves and everything. Like we did it in our backyard. So I mean, it's practically a brand new motor. Like it's so if we wanted to, we could probably push a little bit more, but we just rather be safe than sorry. I'd rather get like a new block or something, you know, forged components, forged everything. Just get that bad boy running right, you know. But yeah, this is pretty much the issue we've been having. Like this car has its issues, but overall it's a really cool, you know, piece. So like like I said, if this thing does get some kind of traction, then I'll probably put some more effort into making videos for this, because I'm just kind of recording it on my phone. You know, like I'll edit it. I'll try to start getting into editing and stuff and making stuff look kind of nice and polished. I mean, the camera on this thing's pretty nice. You know, 14 Pro Maxes, they don't joke. But you know what I mean. Yeah. And possibly think about what I'm gonna say before I just start pulling out a camera and start talking, because I'm doing this on the fly. But yeah, I definitely want to get this thing done up. I want to get everything right on this car. I know I'm not holding it well, because I'm trying to drive at the same time, so it's a little sketchy. I don't want this video to go on too long. But for sure, man, if like anybody in here knows good about transmission and might know what's going on with the car, like it drives fine like this, right? It's just whenever you get to those upper speeds, I guess it's like it doesn't want to kick through. I don't know what's going on. I guess this is kind of like, you know, the video's kind of like, hopefully, I don't know the word for it, but maybe we might get lucky and maybe they might get some views on it, and maybe I might be able to make a little bit and then use the money that I make off of YouTube. If this is like super wishful thinking, I don't think I'm ever gonna, like, you know, the most amount of views I've ever got on this channel was like 1,200 views, and that's from a drawing I did of like some Sonic character years ago. So like, I mean, I don't know, yeah, but it'd be cool. Like this car, like I would get, man, dude, the possibilities with this car, bro, that would be insane. I want to get this interior fixed too. Like we kind of did this ratchet carbon fiber dip. I guess it doesn't look horrible, but I'd rather it match. I like how it, you know, I'd rather it match. Like these were carbon fiber dip too, and I found replacements, so I color matched those and I got those fixed. But that's kind of a slow process right now, trying to get all this done. But yeah, bro, like if this gets a couple views and any of y'all know what the hell is going on, or have some sort of insight to push me in the right direction, or push us in the right direction about getting to the problem of this, because we're not super, like, we're not mechanics. We can tear a motor apart and put it back together, but we're not like good at it, I guess, you know what I mean? So like that, we're definitely not good with transmissions. So like, yeah, this video is almost 10 minutes already. I am so sorry, but yeah, I'll kind of cut it here. Like I said, if y'all want to see more about the car, if y'all want to know more about it, I'll be more than happy to make some videos about it, because it's a cool car, you know. So, but yeah, I'll talk to y'all later, I guess. Like I said, if y'all got any insight, just comment down below. I'm not gonna ask anybody to subscribe or anything, but yeah, I guess I'll hit y'all up later, bruh. So peace out, cut.